After years of planning and anticipation, we finally arrived in Namibia. At first light, we headed out. It's time to go look for a kudu. We did a little bit of tracking here and there, but we couldn't find anything. Until we spotted this guy. A mature kudu with long, spiraling horns. We ultimately decided not to take the shot as he was not exactly what I was looking for. After that, we ended up having some wires get caught in our tires, so we had to stop and fix that. By this point, we had passed up 17 other kudus. But then, on our 18th kudu, we found him. Little did we know what was about to begin was a long and drawn-out stalk racing against the sun. After we spotted him from hundreds of yards away, we tried to come all the way around from behind him. After crossing the cattle fence, we moved shrub to shrub, trying to keep the wind in our face and the sun at our back. We moved across the open area swiftly to make it to our next bush of cover. By this point, we were exhausted from a long, hot day with little sleep and food. Yet, we still carried on. Walking in the Kalahari desert is much more difficult than it seems. It takes so much more power and energy for each step you take. We then finally got close on him and started to line up the shot. At this point, I am desperately trying to get my sights on him as he continues to walk. And unfortunately, I was not able to take the shot, as the tree was right in the way of where I needed to shoot. We then lined up again, trying to get another shot. The kudu got spooked and ran, but we refused to let this be the end of our hunt. So we continued on as the sun grew lower and lower and the sky grew darker and darker. We could see him, but we needed to get a different angle. We moved perfectly in tune to be as one in one line. We were going to get this bull, no matter what it took. With our knees bleeding, our mouths dry, and our hands full of thorns, we persevered on. We traveled for what felt like miles, wondering if it would all be worth it. It was showtime.
His face is too dark for me to film. His face is. Check your yardage. Check your yardage.
See nicely? You can go ahead on the shoulder. Hold it. Hold it just nicely. 200. See? Then you can go ahead.
I took my time, trying to get myself together and my breathing under control to make sure I deliver a perfect, clean shot.
Good. Good. One shot down. Safe one. So let's go quickly.
Okay? Right here. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna take some. Kom woensdag kom, die volgende woensdag kom nog. En dan die volgende, wat ook al, dinsdag komt nog. Ja. Dus er nog 4 spaden voor ons aan het einde van de maand.
Nee, maar je vat maar, dan moet ons niet zorgen dat hij anders terugkomt.
Oké, is dat zo, maar ik zal ook met
Ja, als je niet zo dringend nodig
It's just heavy.
Ja,
Just heavy.
het komt heel goed in. Ja, oké.